Hey man, it's been a crazy week, crazy day. I'm super tired. It's like 10 p.m. almost. I've been working since 7. I mean, I always do, but like I'm just tired, bro. It's been a crazy week. Let me show you guys what I'm building right now, okay? Should be done tonight. I don't know if I'll keep working for the next couple hours. It should be done tomorrow. Let me just explain. If you guys don't know what I do, I build servers and workstations, okay? I build servers and workstations, mainly Dell and HP. I've had my own business for about 7 years, but I've been in this industry for, I think around 12, since 2012. Yeah, it's about 12 years, whatever it is, okay? So I've had my own business for 7 years. I built Dell servers and workstations, okay? Custom configured, like the client hits me up, they go, oh, I want this, and that. I build it for them. Now, about a week and a half ago, okay, this new client hit me up. And they told me, they're like, hey, we're looking for 3 HP workstations. Sorry, let me see what this is. We're looking for 3 HP workstations, okay? We're looking for 3 HP ZA Fury G5 workstations. We've got a quote from HP. I want to see if you could beat it. I'm like, yeah, I'll beat it for sure, you know? So they sent me the quote, and I quote them, and I'm like, dude, this price, HP gave this crazy price, okay? I don't know how they do it. I've heard sometimes they give crazy prices, like just to they lose money, but like they make it in the warranty. But the price they gave was insanity, right? I know the prices, and the price they gave was crazy. And I'm a very honest person, man. I love money. I love working hard. I love making money. Like, I love sales. I love it, bro. But I'm an honest person. So I hit the guy back up. They're a pretty big company. I hit the guy back up. I'm like, look, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Obviously, I could build this. But I buy that price. Buy whatever HP is quoting you, just buy it. Trust me, buy it. They're like, oh, really? Thank you for the honesty, this, that. Whatever, he hangs up. A few days later, maybe 4 days later, he hits me up. He goes, hey, man, HP says it's a 10 to 12, what is this, man? 10 to 12 week wait time. It's a 10 to 12 week lead time. And we can't wait that long. And I'm like, 10 to 12 weeks. Because, they probably don't have it, man. I don't know. I don't even care, bro. They probably don't have it. Sometimes these parts are really hard to come by. He's all like, can you do it? Can you just give me the best price possible? I'm like, yeah, sure. So I gave him a little more discount. I do as much as I can, right? I'm not, money hungry, I get crazy. Dude, I do the best that I can. And I always have, right? So I do the best that I can. I add a couple parts. I talk to their tech. We go over the specs. So I give them a good deal. They're like, hey, we need it done by Friday, right? We need it done by Friday. And usually when I sell a server workstation, I give them 2 to 5 days, okay? This was on Monday. I give them 2 to 5 days, and depending on the workstation, sometimes I'll have everything in stock. Sometimes I need to order something, and sometimes the parts the client wants is very hard to get, okay? So that's why I tell them 2 to 5 days. They're like, listen, we need it by Friday. I'm like, dude, it is, I'll do it for you. So they paid me, and I'm building it. Today is Wednesday. It's probably gonna be done tonight or tomorrow, Thursday. So it's before the Friday. Let me just show you guys what I'm building right now. Let me switch the camera. Look, how do you do this? How do you switch the camera? Oh, it's this way. Sorry. These DJI Pocket 2s are sick, man. I know the Pocket 3's out, but it's cool. So check this out. I'm building 3 workstations, okay? I'm building 3 workstations. 2 of them are going to be HP ZA Fury G5s. In my opinion, these are the best workstations. They're single CPU, Intel Xeon. They could take up to 60 cores and 2 to 3 terabytes of RAM, and they could take up to 4 dual slot GPUs, okay? So I'm building 2 of these. One is here, one's in the box over there. And one older one, HP Z8 G4. These are amazing workstations. So I'm building 1 older generation and 2 of these new generations. Now let me tell you the specs. These right here are 3 Nvidia RTX 6000 ADAs, okay? They're 48 gigabyte GPUs. They're monster GPUs. Enterprise, they cost about $7,000 each. These are monster GPUs. So the one right here, the workstation right here, the computer right here is gonna have 2 RTX 6000 ADAs. So it's gonna have dual RTX 6000 ADAs, and It's gonna have the CPU is gonna have 20. It's gonna be a single 28 core CPU, doubled out with threads, and it's gonna have 128 gig RAM and two 1 terabyte NVMe's Samsung 990 Pros and one 2 terabyte SATA SSD. They just want to put that, and like a couple like 10 gig NICs, all that other stuff. The other one is gonna be very similar workstation. It's gonna be a very similar machine. It's gonna have one RTX 6000 ADA and everything else the same. 28 core CPU, doubled out with threads, 128 gig of RAM, two 1 terabyte NVMe SSDs, and a one 2 terabyte SATA SSDs. And this one is the older generation. This is a dual CPU machine. This one has dual 18 core CPUs. So dual 18 core CPUs, doubled out with threads. It has a RTX. It has an Nvidia RTX A5000, which is still an amazing card, and like same thing as the storage. Two 1 terabyte NVMe's, one 2 terabyte SATA SSDs. Man, let me flip the camera. But yeah, man, that's what I'm building. These are gonna be monsters. I've always built crazy stuff. Like I'm not trying to say like, oh, look at me, I build crazy stuff. But you know, it depends on the client, right? Depends on the client. Sometimes some clients want crazy stuff, sometimes they don't. It's all up to them. They hit me up, they tell me, hey, this is what we need. If I have a better recommendation, I tell them. But a lot of times they get what they need, and they wanted these RTX 6000 ADA cards. This one with two of them, they're doing like this. I don't want to say what they're doing because I don't want to say who they are. But for what they're doing, they need these cards. I know some people are like, oh, get the RTX 4090. RTX 4090 is an amazing card. Like, there's a crazy product coming out soon that is for the 4090, okay? I'll let you guys know. But these RTX 6000 ADAs, they're for enterprise, and that's what they wanted, okay? And it all depends on the client. Like I said, I've been doing this for 7 years. Sorry, I've had my business for 7 years, but I've been in this industry for 12 years. And I work super hard. It's tough. Business is not easy, man. Business is not easy. A lot of people look at me. They're like, oh, look, you made this much money today, this much. But I'm looking at that. I'm like, bro, you don't understand. You don't understand how much money I've lost. There's been times that I don't do good. There's been times that I do great. But what I've noticed is both of the times I do great and the times I do bad is both stressful. Like, I sold a bunch of other servers. I mainly do servers. Like, I sold a crazy GPU server. I sold 4 more servers that I'm building all at the same time, okay? When it's great, it's very stressful also, because I'm a type of person, I have a crazy sense of urgency, and I care a lot. I know it's cringy, but I care a lot about the client. And look at me, it's 10 p.m. right now. I'm still working. I've been working since 7 a.m. I'm probably going to sleep here tonight, keep working. Tomorrow, work, so the stress level is high. And it's got to be perfect. The client gives me a lot of money. I need to make sure it's perfect. And when it's not doing good financially, still stressful. It's obviously stressful. But I've noticed, like, the better I do, stress is crazy. The worse I do, stress is crazy. So no matter what, my hair is going to fall. This is why I wear a hat, because my hair fell, man. I used to have the thickest hair. So no matter what, stress is crazy. But yeah, dog, that's what I'm building. I'm probably going to finish it tonight, maybe tomorrow. Once I'm done, I'll post a video. Thank you so much for watching. Whoever watches my videos, all 3 of y'all, man, I barely get views, man. When I change the topic, I used to barely get views too, man. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you want to subscribe, that'll be cool. If you want to like, that'll be cool. If you want to comment, that'll be cool, man. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.